Hey gang, it is I, Cthulhu 2, and once again I am on the KoST server. I thought I'd bring you guys back in because I want to do a little bit more work in the end. Last time you saw me laying down a bunch of grass and stuff and getting some pavement going, just kind of to make the end look a little cooler and a little more inviting. And today I want to kind of build up some kind of structure around the actual portal itself. In the end, not in the overworld. A little bit of work has been done with the overworld portal room. I believe it was Guido that was doing that. I was going to help him, but I had to ditch out at the time, right when we were about to start recording. So, sorry about that, Guido. I do like what you've done with the place, and people are about to see that, unless it's changed recently. Anyway, that's what I have planned for today. Oh, it has changed a little bit. This got cleaned up some, and this is about the same. I think we finally have it so these little guys are not spawning up above here. They are still spawning down below. But yeah, so a little bit of work here. Very nice. And let's hop back. And I just picked up a bunch of those. Ah, I thought that stuff kind of despawned here when someone came in. Strange. And oh, good, I can toss a few away. So as you can see, I have a few materials with me that I want to try using. Some stuff I haven't really worked with much in the past, but I think might be cool. Oh, and so yes, I should show you some of the new stuff that's going on. I don't think I did this on camera. So I created this. I've put up a few of these arches. I think I might make a couple of them look a little ruined or in different states of disarray. We'll see. And I've laid down a crap ton of dirt. Yes, lots of dirt. Still a lot of work to do. I'm not exactly sure how much I want to do. Get off of there. What are you doing? Not sure how much of that I want to do, but I do want to, at least have the general area of viewability covered in grass. And this is what I have in my chest here, so plenty of stone materials still left to use. Let's grab a few of these, grab a few of these. I don't know specifically what I would like to do today, but I have some general ideas. And yes, this is my path. Isn't it fancy? Very fancy. I do want to put some lighting in. I think I eventually want to replace these torches with maybe jack-o'-lanterns or something, just because they're easier to come by than glowstone. Because, I don't know, all those torches are pretty ugly. But I have gotten the spawning rates down very far. Oh, one other piece of work I did. A tower about that tall was right here, and it is there no longer. That took a while. I just felt like doing it. I think some of these other towers I'll leave and probably just put some vines on or something, or just doctor them up a little bit. So this is what we're looking at here. I have this stairway going up to it, but I'll probably end up changing that. And I want to keep something circular around here, maybe with a little bit of a dome or maybe a pagoda style. I don't know. I thought glass might be cool. I thought mycelium or whatever kind of on the floor area might be cool depending on how wide I make this. Oops, that's the wrong button. And I brought lots of lapis because I have a crap ton of lapis. And then maybe some mossy walls and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But I believe a good way to start... a good way to start might be to start using half slabs instead so we don't get any spawning up here. Although if I keep things lit, it shouldn't be a problem. Whatever. Let's just continue with what we've got going on. So I am just going to expand this out one or two more layers, see how that looks. I want to give enough room to actually have stuff in here and people can walk around and whatnot without worrying about falling into the portal before they're ready, because that is kind of annoying since it is instantaneous unlike the nether portals. And yeah, we definitely need a little bit more circumference here, diameter, radius, math term, I don't know. We're placing some blocks. What do I want to talk about today since I've got you guys here? I was rambling pretty nicely last time. I was talking about some straight razor shaving stuff that I'm into and a Art of Manliness blog, which I hope you guys have checked out. This is definitely looking better. Today, let's see, today is Sunday. I'm recording Sunday afternoon, and here in the Midwest, we are in basically whiteout conditions, which is always an interesting turn of events. But it has come to my attention that what we're going through in the Midwest right now is nothing compared to what people in the East Coast of the United States are dealing with. So my heart goes out to y'all. I've heard it's pretty bad. What am I doing here? I think Connecticut, some area of Connecticut, had around 40 inches last time I heard. So, holy crap. Oh, I'm getting off, aren't I? What am I doing wrong? Do I just need to pop this here? Is that right? I hope so. We got 3, yeah. Yeah, I'm still good. Anyway, 40 inches of snow in Connecticut. That's insane. So, man, I feel for you guys. If any of you viewers are out on the East Coast, good luck out there. It can get pretty nasty. The weather we had here was really strange. It started out as a little bit of rain, and then it kind of changed into rain/sleet, and then it was all slushy. It was like almost, the precipitation itself was almost slush, which is really odd. And now it's just straight out snow. All you can eat snow. Just don't eat the yellow snow. So it's winter, folks. Hooray! But I am definitely ready for winter to be done. Get back to some spring, get outside, get a tan for my pastiness, and yeah, I just enjoy spring a lot more. Every time winter comes around, I ask myself, Cthulhu, why are you still in the Midwest? And I don't have a good answer for myself. But I'm still here. Okay, this is kind of a strange shape, but I think we can work with it. And I think this is going to be wide enough. I don't know. I'm not a builder, folks. You know that. You know that all too well. Let's do one more. One more loop around here. And then I think I will be happy. I think. We'll see. I've had to eat my words in the past. So what are you guys up to? I want to hear from people who actually sit through my videos, whether due to extreme cases of boredom or just personal lacks in judgment. What are you guys doing? I know some of you that I've collaborated with in the past watch every once in a while. Ryder Tyler, you're awesome. Angel Ramos TV, you're awesome. Tiny Bat, you're Tiny Bat. Keep doing your thing, buddy. But so I know what those guys are up to. And thank you everybody for stopping in. I appreciate that. But those of you who I don't hear from very often, I'd like to hear from you. I get about 10% view or 10% view to subscriber ratio, which I've come to live with that. But I would like to hear a little something from those of you who don't usually participate, even if it's just, hey, this is why I watch your videos, or this is what I like to do in Minecraft the most, that sort of thing. Let me hear from y'all. Alright, time to get a little bit more building materials, because that is going to be my primary type of building material, the beautiful and ever popular stone brick. It may be kind of overused, but it just looks so dang good. So deal with it. And let's see, I think I kind of want to work in some slabs too. Although, how do I want to do that? I am starting to think I should have had this lowered. Or had these as half slabs. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to cut out for a little bit. I think I'm going to replace these with half slabs. And I'll bring you guys back in once the boring stuff is done. Alright, welcome back. I've been doing some of the work that I promised, and I decided to bring you back in because look who just signed in. Mogully37. He hacked into the server and got the IP. Awesome. I did not know that Angel Ramos TV / Mogully37 had joined the server. So welcome, sir. This is my formal welcome for you. Please don't tell Tony I'm on the server now. I'll keep it hush-hush. That's very cool. I assume it was because of his sucking up that he did to Tiny. I think I have the video up by now, but when he and I were playing through his map, Journey to Retaliation, we were doing some shoutouts for Tiny. Let's just say that Mogully is a fan of Tiny. And it looks like it worked. I've worked too hard to find out the IP just to get banned. Oops. He bans people for fun anyway. I have been banned multiple times, usually just for a couple seconds, but still. Tiny likes to abuse his power, what can I say? So what do you guys think of it so far? I wanted to have these stone slabs just to break up the color and the texture a little bit. They might not complement each other the best. That probably sounded kind of weird the way I just said that. But I do want to play around with this. I'm trying to use this end project as a learning experience. I'm going to say I really wanted to come on here because I love him. So I've heard. Cool. So this is neat. So a couple of my buddies now are on the server. Oh, nope. Nope. So yeah, now Angel Ramos or Mogully is on, and Amazing Blue Chip recently got accepted. I put in a good word for him because I knew he was a Minecrafter that also was a YouTuber, and I thought he'd enjoy the experience of being on a server as much as I do. And he was accepted, so huzzah! Got a couple buddies that I knew beforehand. And some other... It's a dream come true. Took a long time, but I finally cracked the code. I assume he's kidding. What else was I going to say? We do have a couple new people on that I haven't mentioned before. I believe I've mentioned like I'm Guido and Silvalogs and those guys. We also have PMS Proxy, who is a very cool lady gamer. And she's got a neat channel. She's done a decent amount of Minecraft stuff with some Mo Creatures survival and some other things as well. I haven't watched all of her videos yet, but I'm definitely in the process of getting familiar with those. So check her out. I'll have a link in the description for her channel. And we also have Wogscraft, who is Australian, and I love his accent. No homo Wogs, but I'm a sucker for Australian accents or Irish accents. So pleasure to have you aboard, pleasure to watch your videos. And last thing is Tiny came up with this cool idea of having a kind of central channel to feature all of us KoSters. So he has all of our KoSt playlists on this one channel, and I'll have a link in the description to that just in case people are interested in checking some of those out. Good job, sir. Okay, so next stage. What do I want to do? I'll leave the bottom for later. How do I want to raise the roof? Ooh, ooh. I have the walls that I could use as pillars. I think I might do that because I haven't done much of that in the past. And I will save those for after I put up the main parts of the wall. I'll probably just replace a few here and there just to give it more of an old feel. Because I'm into that. How is this going to look? Is this going to be too many textures going on with the stone brick, the stone slabs, and then the cobblestone? It's going to be very stony. That is for sure. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think those need to be out here in order to match up properly. Yes. No, it should be fine if I just do this one right here, right? Right. Answer me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I just have it a little differently here. Wild Mogully appeared. Did he appear here? I don't think so. So we'll get these set up just kind of as placeholders. We'll see how we like those. And I guess I will need stuff over here as well. Should I have them here? I guess technically they should be more like... Yeah, because these are lined up with this. So I guess this should technically be here. I think that works. I think that's doable. So yeah, bear with me as I try to figure out this whole building thing. It's not exactly my thing, but I definitely need the practice for it. Alright. So yes, once again, welcome to all the new members. There's a lot of cool people on KoST right now. Oh, did I do that one right? No, I did not. Indeed, I did not. Like I've said before, I was sorry to see some of the original guys go. It seems like they're doing pretty well, though. Milky Enemy started up another server. I believe they call it the Sector. And seems like they're doing well from what I've seen. I still subscribe to Milky. He's a cool guy. He did my channel background. I believe I've mentioned that before as well, but very nifty guy. Does some good work, so check him out. And speaking of backgrounds, I believe, if Tiny told me correctly, that soon there's going to be a whole different layout for channel backgrounds and whatnot, so that should be interesting. He recently just created a avatar drawing for me because he was getting bored, and you should see that up on the screen right about now. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I appreciate that, Tiny. I always like, seeing myself in a different light. It's cool. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do now. Got an Enderman grumbling at me. I'm going to look around and kind of mentally map out where I want to go, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, there are a couple Endermen around here that keep doing their really annoying, wheezy, whiny, I don't know what kind of sound. And I'm sick of it. I have had it. So I'm going to rid this land of the few that remain that have either traveled here. Oh, put that back! I realize now that grass wasn't the best idea, but there's only a few spots here and there that get picked up usually, and they're fairly easy to replace. Okay, so this is what I've done briefly. I just kind of outlined a roof area. Haven't done much yet. I just used this to pillar up. And how do I want to use the materials I've brought with? I've got that glass, maybe a glass dome with some water flowing down. That could be cool. I don't know if I'll use the ice. I just grabbed it because I thought it'd be interesting. Maybe I should do something like that. Have a glass dome with water flowing down the sides. That could be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try a little bit of that. Okay, so I'm going to pillar back up here. I think I'm going to do one more layer of these guys. Kind of inset. I'll show you what I mean. So like here. So that would not be there. Let's try this. I'm intrigued here. Obviously water is a good thing to have in the end. Endermen don't exactly appreciate water. So it makes it a little more useful than normal. Although water is usually fairly useful in real life, no matter what dimension you're in. If you're human, that is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just mumbling, babbling, whatnot. And Mogully saying something along the lines of, "Didn't mean to let those creepers into your house." You better be joking, or he's not going to have a very warm welcome. Just saying, Mogully. Alright, so this layer's just about done here. I don't think I want to have the brick go up any higher. Now, I definitely don't have enough glass width to get this done. But I think I could get a good start at least. And yeah, I believe this is what I want to do. I think this could be cool. I like transparency. I think that looks neat. And especially in zones like this where everything's kind of monotonous and whatnot, I think being able to see some of that in the background when you have something more interesting going on is kind of a cool counterpoint. I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Alright, I will bring you guys back in once I've made some more progress on this part of the project. Just as a brief side note, glass has a new sound that I haven't heard before, and it's kind of weirding me out. Is that supposed to be right there? I think it is. Yeah, check this. That sounds different. Or am I going crazy? Pretty sure it sounds different. Listen to this. it's like a very soft, muted type sound. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that before. So yeah, fun fact of the day. Cthulhu gets interested and intrigued by new sounds. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so the glass is finished. I'm starting to place some water, and I think I like where it's going. I kind of like the way it's flowing down and all that. Let's see, what haven't I done yet? Okay, I need to do a few source blocks up on top here still. There we go. I want to make sure things are fairly uniform because I can be kind of ADD like that. And, oh, I have one more water bucket, but whatever. Time for a refill. I've got a nice little infinite stream here. Minecraft 101. So this might get to look a little sloppy, but I could have some kind of cool water feature underneath. I'm going to have some kind of lip there because obviously you don't want that in front of your entryway. But that that can be easily worked around. And oh, come on, Cthulhu. Play Minecraft. So this part's going to be a little boring. I only have 4 buckets to my name, so it could take me a little while. Well, I should say I only brought 4 buckets. There we go. But hopefully... Oh, actually, is this all we need now? Is this going to complete the side? We'll see. We'll see how things look. But I'm happy with how this is turning out. Obviously, the inside is going to need a little bit of doctoring up. I wouldn't mind doing some, I don't know, just a little extra ornamentation here and there. Oh, that did do it. So how does that look? Is that dumb? I don't know. I'm not sure if I want the whole thing to be covered in water like that, now that I see it. I thought that was going to be a little cooler than it actually looks. If I could maybe have it covered with water up until here... I don't know. I'm a little stumped on this one. Let's see how it looks from the inside. This will definitely be a good opportunity to get some feedback from you guys on what you think. And I expected this to kind of flow back that way. I definitely like the look of this from the inside. I really like that. I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah. I'm going to need to know what you guys think. So, oh, come on, Cthulhu. Come on now. I want to put a lip up here so at least the front will not be covered. How do I want to go about that? Oh, I hate doing stuff with water. Oh! Maybe I need to do it from down below. Place. Thank you. And then place. Thank you. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. And Mogully's lost. Alright, so this is what I'm coming up with so far. Definitely give me some feedback. What you guys think, how I could improve it, how I could make it not weird. I feel it's a little weird right now, as is, but I think I'm onto something as well. That's going to have to go, sadly. So feedback is greatly appreciated, because you guys are cool. You know what's what. Do I want to lip here? Oh, son of a... Oh, son. Okay, yeah. None of that. Anyway, I'll work on this off camera. Wait, why is that flowing differently than over here? Strange. Alright, well thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to stop by on the channels that I will have listed in the description. Say hi, say Cthulhu sent ya. And we'll see you next time.